a couple of guys that are getting their future. Hey, the Motor City Machine Guns, man. Looks like they signed with WWE and they're going to NXT, and everybody is flipping out about this. Phil, let me hear your thoughts before I give you mine.
Did it get officially announced? Who put it out there? That's where they're going.
I've read a few stories, but let's just say it's true, and they're going to WWE and going to be assigned to NXT. Do you like that?
I mean, I'm not opposed to it, and this is what I mean by that, because yes, they could go on the main roster today and be fine. What I think would benefit NXT is their placement there, so other people can work with them and they can develop better talent. And I remember, and again, because all things in wrestling and history seem to be cyclical, when NXT first started, there was this whole conversation of, we're done hiring wrestlers. We're going to bring in like NCAA collegiate athletes and train them to be our televised talent in the WWE. And then the next thing you know, they hired Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, Sami Callihan, and it's like, oh, wait a minute, these are really good talent. These are really good wrestlers. Oh, well, they must just be using them to train up these NCAA athletes. And then all of a sudden, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, they're on the main roster. And they're the talents that are up top. So part of me is like, even if this is to get them just used to what the production work is behind the scenes in the WWE, which is going to be different than what it was at TNA, which was very different than what it was at Ring of Honor. Okay, great. And to work with good talent or better other talent. So then when you do put them up top, though there's already this sort of wrestling awareness of who they are in the wrestling community, WWE is not a wrestling product on television. It's a television show that features wrestling. And so like, we're building the characters in a mainstream recognition of an audience that'll be quadruple the size of what they've had before with TNA or Ring of Honor, and put them on a much higher level. And now they'll have more awareness and go to the main roster. That's awesome. I think that's a win-win opportunity for the Motor City Machine Gun and the WWE.
Yeah, and I don't have a problem with it either. It was funny that everybody was like, well, why would you take a team that's been together for 20 years and put them in NXT? I saw an interview with AJ Styles where he had said, I wish I'd have been in NXT for a little bit because there's so much to learn. It's so different from anywhere else you are, and that learning curve is brutal. So I wish I'd have had a stint in NXT before I got put on the main roster. If AJ Styles is saying that, then I'm fine with it. And like you said, I think it's going to give the Guns a chance to, work with some younger talent. While they're learning, they're going to help some other people learn. I think it's a win-win. I just hope it doesn't last for long, but I think it's a good move. So, yeah, but you're convinced they're not signed yet.
What this comes from a place of like, I don't know where they're at. I don't know who they've signed with. Are they really signed to AEW? Are they really signed to WWE? Like, I just don't know where they're at, because before this latest round of, they're signed to WWE, there was, they're signed to AEW. So it's sort of like, where really are you? And it's their call to make, like, whatever, regardless of the decision, it's theirs to make.
Right.
So I'm looking forward to wherever they go because they're tremendous talent.
Yeah, they are. And I'll look forward to seeing them. I tell you, WWE certainly needs a little bolster to the tag team roster, and they'll give it to them for sure. It's about time those guys got a really good opportunity like this. So that'll be a lot of fun. Hi, pro wrestling fans. Mark Hoke here. I'd really appreciate it if you would take a moment to join the Mark Hoke Show family, and please click on the subscribe button below. Also, please stick around and check out the incredible sponsor of this video. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you again on the Mark Hoke Show YouTube channel.
Hey there, adventure seeker. Ready to unlock incredible hotel deals? Get a free membership and save up to 50%. Stay grand. Spend less. The simplest site. The best unpublished hotel deals. TheTravelShark.com.